Hey guys, it's Lorda, and today we're going to be doing a Cannibal gameplay. So, um, yeah, if you enjoy this video, give it a like. And we spawn in a swamp, so it's kind of easy to get mushrooms, but I get stuck in a ravine, so it takes some time to get out. And that person just stole my wood, and there was a creeper which blew up. I actually have the worst creeper stories like ever. Um, so in this one game, I was mining with a friend, or more like an acquaintance, and because we were a team though, and we were mining, and I had full hearts. I had an iron chest plate. I was just smelting stuff, and then I just die. And I looked at the screen, and it said, iNodus was blown by a creeper, and I'm just like, wow. I mean, this was when I had full hearts, iron chestplate, so yeah, the creeper, I don't know. That was a bit crazy. And here we're fighting this person. He was an Urgle, so I don't know why he didn't splash himself. He could easily killed me, obviously. Unfortunately, I don't think I actually use a strength potion. You'll see why though. And then we're just getting more mushrooms. So yeah. And then I see my friend actually. He doors me, but um, we're friends from Badger, so yeah, that's kind of cool. We're teamed. But unfortunately, I don't think he. I think we split up, and then he. Yeah, he dies somehow. And here there's this team, and then this guy's a snail, so that's gonna be really challenging. I'm quick shopping, but it doesn't help me because I don't have a lot of soup in my inventory, and I just refill pretty badly. And I drop down into this ravine, and it's over for me, pretty much. I didn't even get a chance to use my strength pot. But I respawn, and then I just get started again, do the same thing, do the stuff you have to, get the mushrooms, and because it's already late in the game, I decide, instead of fighting people, it might just be a better idea to mine iron, because, there's nothing you can do late game that's really gonna affect you in a positive way. I mean, if you kill people, like, I don't know how you'd kill people because usually late game there's a lot more people with some iron armor, so it's gonna be a lot harder if you just have a wooden sword like me. But I look at this ravine right here, and it's actually a pretty good ravine. But I saw a name, so I was like, oh god, there must be a guy mining iron. And I'm gonna remind you, I didn't have a compass, so I didn't exactly know who was who. And I decided to mine down to him. But he was a glitched player. He was actually the guy, or he was on a team with this guy who killed us last time. If you don't remember, you can go back to the video. He just killed us in that other clip. So we're just mining iron. There's actually a lot of iron in this ravine. Pretty close together, actually. And yeah, as you can tell right there, there's a pretty nice vein of iron. We get full iron from this, so it was actually pretty short full iron mining. And yeah, it's just mining iron. So then we go up here and also get this iron. Yeah, I know mining iron is pretty boring, but sometimes you gotta do it, especially on the gameplays that you die in, or that you just have a rough start, or maybe you just joined late. Actually, I might try out the kit Seeker. I've never actually used that kit, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. And here I just make an iron chest plate. Um, make an iron sword for myself. And basically, right here, I just get full iron. I mean, yeah, I make some pants and boots and a helmet. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you guys like this texture pack, I can release this one or the one with blue hearts and the blue GUI. I don't know, it just depends on you guys. Tell me which one you want. Like, I don't really know which one you want, so put in the comment section down below the blue one or the orange one. Because whichever one doesn't get released, I'm going to be releasing it at 150 subs. So, yeah. And the sword in this texture pack is my custom sword, so yeah, it's I think it's pretty nice. All I really did was just edit the Fateful sword and like change some colors because I think the Fateful sword is kind of nice. And I have some customs too as well. And now here there's just like a tower team. I'm telling them to come down, and I call them pussies because no one likes a tower team, especially above the feast. That's the worst. Like I can mine tower teams that aren't above the feast, even though they're still annoying, and I still die to them. But like, I mean, once you get the feast, it's easier to deal with them because the feast has like the tools to deal with them, pretty much. And there's only 9 players left, but these guys are just okay. Yeah, these guys are just crazy, and I think yeah, the feast starts and. Yeah, that guy tried to MLG lava bucket, but I'm sorry, sir, that doesn't work. You have to use the water bucket. So I'm just looking through the feast. I'm getting pretty much almost full diamond. And this guy decides to jump. He's a stomper. Good thing I shifted. And I was hitting him with the bull, so that was kind of a fail. He's getting some pretty decent hits on me, but I out armor him. He should have stomped earlier or try to get something earlier, but it's too late for him now because I already got pretty much full diamond. Just half a protection point away anyways. And the last guy's an Endermage, obviously, because the other two were a worm and a stomper. And I see a guy on the corner to my left, but I don't decide to deal with him yet. And we're just getting some bows to deal with him. And my mom came in the room, so I had to cut the part right here for the audio. And yeah, she was kind of ranting badly. But anyways, yeah, we get full diamond. That's nice. And so the feast is basically useless for us now. So, oh yeah, this guy undermages me, and I'm just like shit. But yeah, I kill him. 2-shotted or 3-shotted. And so now we're gonna go down in style. That's how you go down in style. Good thing we had the water bucket though. This guy right here, he's just fighting. And we get him. So, there's only 2 people left, and other than me, of course. So, I try to go for the bow snipe, and he got 2-shotted. And I think they were noobs because they didn't really know what they were doing. They were growing cactus in the swamp biome, and it was just a mess. So I tell them there's this thing called soup. I think he actually knew that because he was planting cactuses, but I decide to troll him before the game ends because why not, right? I mean, it's pretty much a victory for me, but you can't be too sure. But I mean, it's pretty obvious that I don't think he has anything up his sleeve. It's not probably Demo Man Trap. He's a white name, so he probably doesn't know about everything. So, right here, he just catches himself on fire. I failed putting the cobweb, and yeah, he's just burning, and then eventually he burns to death, and we win.